بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The chairman of the Sovereignty Council and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Lieutenant General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, announces agreement to provide political and legal guarantees to protect the safety of participants in the Sudanese dialogue. The chairman of the Sovereignty Council affirmed that the armed forces are committed to completing the liberation of Sudanese soil from the abhorrent rebellion of the Dagalo terrorist militia. In a speech commemorating the 72nd anniversary of the armed forces, Al-Burhan clarified that the sincere determination and clear direction in fighting and defeating the rebel paramilitary forces does not mean turning a blind eye to any genuine peace initiative. He added, "Our pursuit of peace has been continuous since the early months of the rebellion, but we will not accept a flawed peace or a peace that retains criminals, murders, the Dagalo paramilitary and their supporters to power or participation in it. Our position has been clear since May 2023. The path to peace begins with these paramilitary forces laying down its arms and gathering in designated areas, allowing citizens to return to their homes and restore normalcy with the provision of services, security, protection, and oversight. Only then can the issue of non-criminal fighters be addressed." As for the political situation, he clarified that in fairness to the national and social forces that supported the Sudanese state and its unity and institution, he had initiated a dialogue with them regarding their participation in completing the state's governing institutions, the Legislative Council, a constitutional entitlement. Al-Burhan stated that given this critical political situation, a national group of Sudanese men and women spontaneously convened to launch an initiative based on the firm conviction that overcoming this ordeal can only be achieved through a purely Sudanese dialogue, originating from within, encompassing all political and social forces and brutalizing the suffering of the citizens and their right to peace. He added that this group presented its vision for operating as an independent national mechanism to facilitate a comprehensive Sudanese dialogue aimed at achieving a broad national consensus that will set the country on the path to stability. Al-Burhan states that this group emphasizes its independence and openness to everyone and asks the state for a set of guarantees necessary for holding the dialogue, facilitating the participation of these parties and protecting their safety, indicating that he agreed to these guarantees, stating the state's readiness to provide the necessary logistical support and legal, political, and security guarantees, without the state being the organizer of the dialogue or determining its agenda or outcomes, in respect for its independence and keenness on its national credibility.